we doing? Okay. Proud of the way our guys battled. Did some good things. Unfortunately there it really came down to the, fourth down play there we're able to convert that and get a first down there and, sustain that drive and put some points on the board. Maybe it's a different outcome, but, once we didn't convert right there and then we kind of obviously put our defense in a tough situation. And they, did a good job of, for the most part, running the clock out there. And, I thought there was a lot of positive things. I think guys are battling, they're fighting. Obviously wanted nothing more than to get a win coming back here at home. We got one left here, short turnaround here against Miami on Tuesday night, and we want to do everything we possibly can. Practice-wise, preparation-wise, be no better feeling than to send our seniors out the right way in a rivalry game, trophy game. And so we're going to get back up. We're going to get back at it tomorrow and have a great weekend of practice and get ourselves ready to go.
Coach, how did it feel kind of seeing the guys fired up on the sideline there in the fourth quarter, made it an interesting game? How did it feel kind of bring that life back?
It's good. It's good to see. And, more than anything else, my message has always been to our team that, it's tough right now. 10 games into the 2017 season, the script isn't like any of us want it to be or any of us thought it would be. But I am proud, more than anything else, of the positive attitude that guys have maintained every single day, led by our seniors, because that's not easy. They could easily have decided not to have one, and certain guys have had bad days. I've had bad days. But I am proud of guys continuing to fight and maintain a positive approach, and I try to encourage them to attack every day that way, knowing that there's better days ahead. But we are where we are right now. There's no excuses. We're going to continue to fight here, and we're going to continue to stay by each other's side, and we're going to finish this season off.
Were you impressed with the way the offensive line looked tonight, when doing the 2 sacks and having a lot of big holes for the running game?
I'm proud of the guys. This is Grant Williamson's first start in his career at right guard, first action he's ever had. So proud of him. Certainly Curtis, as a true freshman playing. Chris Beach, I believe, his third start tonight at center. I'm proud of the guys for fighting, man. Zach Ricketts, obviously, he's in a first-year starter. We've asked so much out of Vinny Palizzetti. I am proud of those guys. It's great to see, when you look down and you say, man, we've had 194 yards rushing, and there was some big chunk yardage, and, nice big run there, by Malik Dunner. Caleb had 141 yards rushing, and certainly those guys deserve the credit up front. And, when you're asked to perform, not knowing, that your number's going to get called that quick and haven't had a lot of playing time, I'm proud of the way those guys are fighting.
You're pleased with the way that Jack came off the bench and performed, given kind of the season he's had. He said it kind of,
Yep.
been on his mind. He knows what his numbers are.
Yeah. Yeah, and we rotated the guys this week in practice more so than we have in the past. And, I think Drew just unfortunately was pressing a little bit too much at the beginning of the game there. And, he had the fumble in the first series there, and then he came back and forced one into coverage there on the interception. So I think going into the game, the plan was certainly to play both of them. Didn't know how quick that would happen and didn't know, rotate back and forth. But, once Jack came in, and I thought he did some good things and, didn't turn the ball over and, had 2 nice touchdown passes there, and I thought he made some good decisions. And certainly, that's the name of the game, when you're playing with some guys that obviously not having the same group in there all the time, that can be challenging, but I am proud of the way he fought.
Were you impressed with the way the team fought back down 23-3 to make it interesting in the second half?
Yeah, what a great, at the end of the first half there, what a great play by Christian Albright. Man, that was an athletic play to jump up and intercept a ball that's coming at you pretty quick. And so a great play by him, a great job by our defense, and then, more importantly, getting points, getting a touchdown there on the board to go down at half there, going into the locker room there with some momentum, knowing that, hey, man, let's come out second half here. Everybody was positive in the locker room. Everybody was excited there. Mindset was, hey, we're going to go out and finish this thing off. 30 minutes of great football, figure out a way to come back here in this locker room and celebrate. And I am proud of the way guys fought. And, obviously it was good to see some momentum swings there in the second half. And our guys were into it. I asked them always to make sure you maintain a positive attitude on the sideline. And, our guys did that.
Buffalo loves to take shots downfield.
Yeah.
Really stretch the field. How come you guys don't look to do that more than they did at the end there with Jack and Paul
Yeah.
there? But is that a matter of personnel or just not
I think
at the stage?
personnel plus progressing to that stage. You know, Tyree Jackson is certainly not afraid to throw some 50-50 balls, knowing that he trusts that his guys are going to come down with it. He'll launch one, trusting that my guy's just going to go up and make a play, and got a lot of confidence to do that. They've had success doing that. So different level. He's at a different stage, I'd say, confidence-wise. We're not quite there where we need to be confidence-wise to just throw a ball up, a 50-50 ball, trusting that we're going to come down with it. Our guys are working hard, but that's the next part of the progression here. You know, we've worked hard to improve the competition, you know, in all phases, and I think steadily our downfield chunks have gotten better over the last half of the season here, but certainly not where we want to be or will be or need to be.
Lastly, just Anthony's, as the program went through, what it seemed like everyone was really excited on the sideline.
Yeah.
What was that?
I think it's because of how Anthony Winbush is, and everybody wants to see him have success. And you know, he comes in every day. He doesn't say a whole lot. He just goes about his business and works hard every day. And you know, how can you not love a guy that's worked that hard to put on, you know, that kind of weight and that kind of muscle, and how much he's committed himself to the weight room here. And it's just great to see his hard work and the results pay off. And it's great to see that Anthony and Keith McKenzie can enjoy that together on the same sideline. You know, Keith having, had that record for a long time, and now Anthony tied that. And so that's a pretty cool moment, pretty special moment for those two guys. All right, thank you guys.